So we talked about Jamie Foxx, Jay-Z, and Will Smith. Those three people. We'll pinpoint those guys right now. And we talked about how they came from literally nothing and just exploded. Jay-Z, you say we're somewhere around 450 million, probably more than that. Probably. Who knows, right? Definitely. So it had to have started with choices that he had made back in the day at some point that set himself up for the opportunities that he faced to take advantage of those opportunities. I think a lot of what people take advantage of and where they go wrong is the choices that they make in their life, the small choices, right? Mm-hmm. For instance, definitely. You call me and you say, Jamar, hey, listen, there's this business seminar I think we should go to. Oh man, maybe we'll catch the next one. Who's to say that someone you would have met at that business seminar would not have been the person that would have changed your life, business-wise? And I think it's those small choices that people make. I was watching a documentary on Jay-Z on Bloomberg, and I think he stated, now I hope I'm not getting this wrong, everything started for him was when his friend Jazzo or something or another got a record deal and he was going out of the country, out of the state. And Jazzo asked Jay-Z to come with him, right? And Jay-Z could have easily said, no, man, listen, I'm hustling on the street. Right. But he made the choice to go with him. And I think at that point, he was able to do something, get a connection, which kind of jump-started. Now, I hope I'm getting that right because it's been a while. But that goes to show you what I'm talking about, how the smallest choices you make should not be ignored.
You're right. Choices start at a
start making choices at the bottom.
Yeah,
the very bottom.
Second, first grade, second grade, all that. Because the smallest choice could ruin your whole life.
Exactly.
Because let me tell you, this is what I tell people when I was growing up. I mean, I went to all public school. I've seen stuff in public schools. But when everybody was going right, I went left.
Exactly.
When everybody was on this thing, I went on that thing. You know why? I was blessed with parents that always said, be a leader. Because a leader, it starts with everything. Mm-hmm. Because especially if, like most New Orleans kids, if you're a single parent, chances are you're going to probably be a follower if your single parent is not strong enough.
Well, and too, with the single parent, I'll let you make your point. Sometimes it's not necessarily that they're even strong enough, it's they don't have the time.
The time.
Right.
They have to work.
You work,
right.
And you're trying to take care of kids, and you're trying to raise.
Well, guess what? When you're at work, who's watching your kid? Guess what? He's out on the street with his friends. In the group of friends, it's probably a good group of friends, but there's always that 1-2 bad apples in a group that they're going to peer pressure.
Right.
Let me tell you, influence is a huge thing. Because you're trying to push your beliefs or whatever you're doing onto someone, and someone that doesn't have good
a solid foundation, right?
And to think, okay, because I always, honestly, before I ever did anything, I always think, man, what would my mom say?
Right. Let me tell you,
I come from a Middle Eastern background. But my mom will find out something I did something wrong. Guess what it is? There's a shoe coming at you. There's something coming at you.
Whatever she can grab.
Because you know what? Up to this day, I'm 30 years old, and I still have fear from my mother.
Absolutely.
Because again,
so do I.
Because it comes down with your foundation. Because you can't build a house on a rocky foundation.
Right.
And then again, bringing it back to choices. I have a couple of friends of mine who have felonies. Mm-hmm. And they're good people, but you know what? They made that one stupid decision.
That one choice.
That one, in a millisecond, ruined their life.
Done. See, and that's why we need to put more of a strong focus, not just on the big choices, right? What college you go to. Well, just think about that kid who was caught smoking weed in school or something.
That's it.
And now, I don't care how good your grades are. What you make on your SAT or ACT,
you're in trouble.
You're in trouble. Yeah. from that one choice. So we need to develop some type of method where we are cognizant of the choices we make at all times, especially in today's time where everything is caught on camera.
Yeah, everything.
Everything was related quickly through Twitter, Facebook.
Documentation.
Everything.
Everything.
So, man, everything you do, you have to think about it. You have to make sure it's the right choice for you. Just like you said, your friend. This young lady, man, when y'all see this story, this is phenomenal. She went through everything under the sun growing up. From her mother leaving, her mother passing away, her father siding with someone else in her life, her being forced literally to the streets, and all the while, she made the choice to maintain herself in school. Outside of school, I don't know what she did, but she made that choice to maintain good work in school. Now, because of that choice, because she chose to do her homework instead of going to the street, right? Take care of her siblings instead of going to the club with a fake ID, she made the choice to do good in school. Now she's in nursing school. And in 3 years, she's going to be very successful, making more money than she's ever imagined. And that's what I mean by the choice.
And it all starts with that small choice.
It's the very small choice,
and it's a small choice of, and then this choice of when you have a bully in school.